If your detailing setup has been looking anything like mine, it could probably use some help. Well, today, we're unboxing, installing, and testing the new active wall mount solution and building out a system that's faster, more organized, and way easier to work with. Let's get into it. Welcome back, friends. And if this is the first time you're joining us, my name's Eric. I'm a professional detailer in Charleston, South Carolina, and today we're talking all about the active wall mount solution. Now, organizing your detailing setup is important and something that I've sort of neglected for a while. But typically you usually have to kind of buy, a hose reel, and then you buy a shelf, and you're kind of getting things one piece at a time and putting it together. But this is an all-in-one solution. It's got your hose reel, your mounting surface for your pressure washer, and more. So we're going to unbox this, we're gonna dive into it and find out if it's the best solution for you. So more recently, the Active 3.0 just came out, and if you missed my video on that, you can check that here. But I've been really impressed with it. I've been using Active's pressure washers for some time, the 2.0 and then the 2.3, and I like all three of them. But they all kind of have their own place. All right, let's move this down here. All right, it's got your typical instructions and all that kind of stuff. And our empty boxes that say empty box. I guess that's actually pretty helpful so you don't end up throwing away something that's got parts in it. So really like the color, great, neutral gray. We're actually gonna be mounting this to a surface that I painted a darker gray. So right off, feels very heavy duty, nice and sturdy. I'm impressed so far. So I've been wanting a way to organize my setup for some time. And this looks great. It's very compact. You can see on the top, they've got all the different grooves, so you have different positions that you can mount your pressure washer. I've also heard that it works pretty well just sitting the pressure washer on there if you have the rubber feet, the rubber mounts. So that actually might be the option I go for, depending on the pressure washer I use. Kind of trying to decide right now between whether I use the Active 2.3 or the 3.0 on this. The other one I'll use for my mobile details or on the cart. So y'all let me know in the comments, which one should I put on my system? Should I use the 2.3 or the new 3.0? All right, so they've got a nice jumper cable here, which is important. And a lot of times you've got to provide that on these hose reels. All right, y'all, so we have everything unboxed, and Active includes everything for the install, all the different parts that you need. So we're gonna go ahead and head in the garage and get it installed. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna be mounting the Active wall system over here, close to the exit of my garage. I'm also, I have the Viper cart here as reference because I'm gonna wanna mount this above. Also ran a 20 amp circuit over here a couple weeks ago so that I can use the Active 3.0 and other more powerful pressure washers that do require a 20 amp circuit. All right, so Active makes it really easy to install this. They actually have a mounting plate, and so this actually mounts to your wall, and then you put the wall mount solution on this. And they have it set up at 16 inches, so I didn't want to mount it kind of over because my studs are basically here, and I didn't want to have it offset. So what I'm actually doing is I'm going to be putting this piece of wood up. I have some plywood that's sanded and painted. And so I'll be mounting this here and then actually mounting the Active plate and system to that so that way I can kind of center it a little bit. And so it'll be over here on the wall. I think it's gonna look really nice. So we've got our wood mounted. Now it's time to get the backing plate mounted, or the mounting plate. I messed around with some different options. I thought I might put it a little lower so that since the pressure washer sits on top, that maybe it would kind of fall within that. But I think it's gonna look best and work best if we center it. So went ahead and measured our center of our wood right here. And let's go ahead and get our holes measured. All right, so at this point, we just need to attach the actual wall unit to the mounting plate. All right, so I just went ahead and put the bolts and the washers on the top so I could just kind of slide it on and then tighten it from there. All right, y'all, so we've got the wall system all mounted, and I think it looks great. The paint color matches really well with the wood, and we've got a couple accessories to put on before we get the hose reel and the pressure washer on there. The first is a holster for your spray gun, and that's gonna go right on the side with a Phillips head screwdriver. And then we also have the crank for the hose reel. So let's get them on. All right, so now it's time to get our hose mounted. And Active gives you a little bit of flexibility because they have it set up to be able to use from a 1/2 inch all the way up to a 3/8 inch. So, depending on what kind of hose you do have some flexibility. So Active's hose is going to be kind of right in the middle. This is your 5/16 hose. It's your steel braided, which if you're using the Active pressure washers, that is what's recommended. I use this Active hose a lot, and because of the rough jacket, it's really great for my mobile details or for, any rough surfaces like your driveway. But my favorite hose is the MTM Cobra Jet hose. And this one has a smooth jacket, so it doesn't hold up as well on driveways and kind of rough surfaces. So I've kind of been holding on to it to be able to use for a hose reel and a wall mount system. So this is your larger size. This is your 3/8 inch size. So something that Active does that's pretty awesome is they do already have the fitting in here, the quick connect. So you just snap in your hose to it. Very simple. Some of them can really be a pain to mess with. So kudos to Active for all these little tiny details. So this is going to hold your hose in place. All right, y'all, we've now got our hose on the reel. It's now time to get our pressure washer mounted. And I thought about this a lot, but for now, my favorite pressure washer is the Active 2.3. I recently got the 3.0, and while there are a lot of benefits, and I do really like that unit a lot, for now, there's still some things to work out as far as getting the proper foam. But otherwise, it is a really solid unit, but for now, I think the sweet spot is probably this 2.3. All right, so there's a number of different holes like I showed you earlier for mounting. For now, I think I'm actually just going to set it on top. I've heard it works pretty well without actually screwing it down. And that way I can still take it off pretty easily and use it for my mobile details until I mount the 3.0. And this is a really solid shelf. I mean, the Active 2.3 is, I think, like, what, 24 pounds or something like that? No, it's 34 pounds, I believe. All right, I have my outlet over here, which of course is a 20 amp, so I'm ready for the 3.0 when we switch that out. I have a ton of cord though. I'm Guess I'm just gonna set it behind. I'd like to find a solution for that. That looks good. Actually can kind of tuck behind pretty nicely. Oh, all right, that actually works. For a kind of a temporary solution, that's not bad. And that way allows it to be mobile pretty easy. I like that. I'm gonna get rid of this tag on here. Much better. All right, y'all, now we've got our pressure washer mounted on the wall unit, and I think it looks incredible. But now we need to get our accessories on there. And I did want to talk briefly about the Active Premium Accessory Kit. And this comes in this box, which they have some really cool branding on there. Active does a really amazing job with that. But what comes in this is the upgraded Active hose, which I use often. We were talking about it earlier. This is the rough jacket hose, steel braided. This one is the 50-foot. I do believe they have some other links as well, maybe 100-foot as well. Also comes with their lance and stubby, which you can tell has definitely gotten a good bit of use from me. In addition to that, it has their foam cannon. So their foam cannon definitely works well, has great adjustability, and you can get all of these. I believe the kit is around $200, but I'll put the price down here. Like Active, there are a number of brands that have premium accessory kits because most of these pressure washers that you're buying, like the Active 2.3, they're not coming with accessories like your lower end models. So you'll need to buy things like your stubby and lance and foam cannon and all that. And so, like I said, like Active, a number of other brands make them. One that I really like is from MTM Veloci, and they have a number of different spray guns and nozzles and hoses and stuff. So definitely check them out if you want. I'll have all the links for both Active products and MTM Veloci's in the description. So you of course have a place for your spray gun. And down here they have a place for 4 different nozzles. So I'm gonna use 2 of the nozzles that came with my Active 2.3. And then 2 of these as well from MTM Veloci. So instead of quick connects, like a lot of different systems use, these use these kind of rubber grommets, which, if it holds up well, I kind of like these better than having the quick connects. All right, y'all, so we've got it all set up, everything's installed, and I think it looks really, really great. And for now, this is my setup. I said I went with the 2.3. I will go with the 3.0 as soon as we can resolve the foam issues, because otherwise I think that's a great unit. But this for now is the sweet spot. I've got my MTM Cobra Jet hose, and then also the Aqualine, SGS 35 Aqualine and Lance. Got some nozzles from MTM Veloci as well. I have the MJJC SV3 top with the Armour Detail Supply bottom. And so, yeah, this is a great setup. And for now, this is it. I also have a mobile setup, and in a future video, perhaps we'll go into that. Now, I want to know what you would choose. So if you had a wall setup, or if you do have a wall setup, what's on it? What pressure washer did you go with? What hose, stubby, and all that stuff? What's your favorite? Let me know that in the comments. So my thoughts on this Active wall unit. I think it's super solid. Not only does it look great, but the construction is very rugged and sturdy. I think the hose reel is very, very smooth. In fact, if you didn't want this wall system, you can actually buy the hose reel separately. They now offer that. I don't know what the price is on that, but I'll put that down below. But this whole wall unit right now is $399 on Active's website. So right under $400, you can get the hose reel, the platform, and a place to store all your accessories all in one place. And I think it looks very neat and tidy. My previous setup has been just kind of a little all over the place. So happy to finally have a solution for that. Now you can, like I said, you can get this separately. You could go find a shelf and put your pressure washer on it and kind of find all those pieces a la carte. But it's really nice having the option to be able to just find one item and it comes in a box and you can throw it on the wall. And it, like you saw, it was very easy to mount it. It doesn't take very long. And yeah, I think it looks really great. So if you're interested in getting the Active wall system, you can find it at activeproducts.com. Now, right now, as of mid-March 2026. They're actually sold out, but you can get on the waiting list. So definitely go there and get on the waiting list because this goes very fast. You also can save 10% off your order with Charleston D10, and that's off the Active Wall System, the Active 3.0, or any of their products. Now up next, I think you should watch this video and make sure you subscribe.